Hey, where are those beautiful lights? No more lights. Hey James, hello. Where are your lights, James?
Lights are coming on, Pascal.
Tell me about your Christmas lights.
Christmas lights. Well, look, as you can see, we have a few Christmas lights. We like to keep up a tradition I started about 30 years ago. We put up a lot of lights 30 years ago and everyone in town admired the lights. So we've continued to do the same thing. Every year we add a little bit more. Sometimes something doesn't work from last year, so we are disappointed. So we are always trying to buy new stuff, have it looking refreshed every year, and some old stuff that we have from years back. But a lot of new stuff. New stuff here now. My wife bought these only this year, and I think they look rather well together there. So very, very nice. Little snowman and 2 reindeer. So little things like that. Crib set here. We have a crib set here. They're 20 years now, so we have them a very long time, and a few other little things that we have on the far side. Snowmen. You might see a little snowman or a Santa Claus hanging over there. My mother bought me that 30 years ago, so I still have it. Sadly, my mother's not here, but I always make sure I put up this this Santa Claus every year in memory of my mother. So little bits and pieces, and we just like to keep with the traditional colours of Christmas. Yellows, greens, reds, you know, so it'll always be colourful at my house at Christmas. So this year was a little bit different because the price of electricity went through the roof, as we all know, thanks to our government. But I just said, doesn't matter, we're going to continue with the tradition. You know, it's only an extra few euros every year, and it looks nice, and it brightens up the community, and people love the lights, and people come from other parts of the town to see the lights. I think I have the most lights in Edenderry.
This is fantastic, yes.
I think I have. So we're going to keep that going. Maybe next year we'll have more lights. Every year something fails, but we buy new stuff every year. So we're always refreshing it and hopefully keep the tradition going. If you're going to do Christmas lights, I would be very concerned about anybody putting sockets and plugs into plastic bags and shoving them in under trees. If you get a box like this, they're 12 euros down the town, and you cut a hole in the bottom of it. So you bring all the plugs in underneath. Everything comes in from underneath. The power comes in and the power goes out through the same hole. So you plug everything in inside in the box. Put the lid on the box and just put a couple of little stones on it or any kind of weight. Just keep it safe.
And now it's safe.
And now it's safe and everything is dry inside, and you don't have to worry about a fire. So folks, when it comes to the Christmas lights outside, the main thing is safety. Make sure everything is safe, secure and dry, because electricity and water is not a good mix. So the last thing you want, any kind of a fire around the place.